They say time is money. So tell me, how well are you spending your time?
As salespeople, you do come across a lot of objections before you can finally make that sale. Once you've perfected your product, your service, and the benefits of using either your product or service, you now have to come and get this sold. Most of the time, you face objections of all sorts. And today, I'm going to look at two of the main sort of group of objections that you're likely to face and how to handle them. The first one would be this group I call the general objections. The price is too expensive, I'm not interested, I don't have the need for the product or service at the moment, or simply, I don't want it. Rather than taking these personal, it is key that you understand that it's not about you that they're objecting to. They're objecting to buying the product or the service. What should you do then? Walk away? Absolutely not. An objection is a mere invitation for more discussion and for you to display more knowledge about your product or your service. What should you then do? You just go and say, Mr. Prospect, I understand what you're saying, but a lot of people in the situation that you're in have said to me the same thing before having this conversation with me. After the conversation, they've went on to introduce people within the same circle, friends and families, and they're quite happy with what I had to offer. So why don't you give me a chance to talk about what I have to offer to you? And that sets the tone, and the customer will now say, okay, what is that I'm missing? What is that that convinced the others to listen to this guy so that I don't miss out on the opportunities that are presented to you? So don't just walk away. Overtone it by letting them know that there are people that were in the same situation as he or she was. But then by going more into what you have to offer, you manage to convince them to be interested and not only to buy, but to recommend others within the same field. On that note, remember, success is possible. Take action now for a brighter future.